All right, so this is where we're at. We need to fill in the table, all the information. The information that's in red tells us what question number to go back and get our answers from. We have two blank columns. Gravity, or the value for gravity, is given in the question over here. It's always 9.8 meters per second squared. So we can fill in 9.8 in each of the boxes. Okay. So then the last thing we really have to figure out is the GPE. How much gravitational potential energy did the marble have at one book, two book, and three books? So we're going to use this formula. Gravitational potential energy is equal to mass times gravity constant times height. So we're going to do some math. So GPE, gravitational potential energy, is equal to the mass of the marble times the value for gravity, which is always 9.8 meters per second squared, times the height that the marble is at. So that changes for each a number of books we have. So let's do an example. So maybe we have a marble is 0.038 kilograms. That's the mass of the marble I'm using. And the height of the one book I'm using is 0.013 meters. And gravity is always going to be 9.8 meters per second squared. So 9.8 meters per second squared. So I need to find out this information. In order to do that, I need to do some math. So I'm going to take 0.038 and multiply that times my gravity, which is 9.8, and then multiply that times my height, which is 0.013, okay? And then it'll give me my GPE. So then if I get my calculator and I type in 0.038 times 9.8 times 0.013 equals, this is my gravitational potential energy for the height where the marble is at the height with one book. And I would type 0.00, I'm going to round it up to 5. So 0.005, and the units for gravitational potential energy is joules, J. So then I could type this information right here, 0.005 joules. Great. And then as I continue on, I would figure out my next potential energy and then my last potential energy.